Here comes that part. And chills. Literal chills. Oh, I just love that part of that song. It's so good. You know, that part in the song whenever you roll your sleeve up and you look and your hair goes. That part. Oh, it's amazing. What songs have you heard that give you that chills moment? Alright, I've got 5. First one actually comes from a Christian song, which is kind of unusual because they're typically a lot more low-key. But this one is from Keith Green, and it's called Song for Josiah. Now, the entire song is a little unsettling, especially with like how it's played and what it's talking about. But there's one particular part that stands out to me, but it's whenever everything is going, and then all of a sudden, he goes, "We'll protect you," and he goes from like a regular sound to the really high note. Whenever he does that, and it's just like, oh, it sounds like glass. I don't know how else to describe it, but all of a sudden, his voice goes into this glass-like state, and just chills. That's what happens. This next song actually comes from a video game, and it's a video game that I will likely never play. Regardless, it's from Bloodborne. It's called Lullaby for Murgo, and I heard this song, and I just thought, yes, and I immediately bought it. It has such a haunting theme. It sounds like a horror version of a children's music box. All the notes are just kind of like that, you know that children's thing that you get with the hammers with, and it goes ding, 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 like that? But the entire song is like that, and it goes in a waltz, which makes it even better, because waltz is the best slow dance ever. Fight me if you don't believe it. But it just goes clink, 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 clink. And honestly, the entire song kind of has you on edge the whole time you're listening to it. So, like, the whole song, your body is just full of chills. And it's weird for me to put a song that I'm just saying the entire thing gives you chills listening to it as the second one on this list. More than a song giving me that effect the entire time, it is the song and how it gives me the effect. So that one, it gives it to me, but it doesn't stand out enough in a single moment or build up to it properly. But my goodness, listen to that song. I should link all of these songs in the description below. I'm going to do that. Listen to this stuff. It's good stuff. Next on the list is Prelude, the Ballad of Sweeney Todd. Maybe not watch Sweeney Todd. It's got a good bit of language in it. But the one time I did watch it, I fell in love with the music because it's like all played in really weird notes, and it kind of offsets you, and it's to be honest, the music's kind of funny in it too. It's like drama, thriller, horror, comedy kind of thing. It's really hard to describe. It's confusing, it's weird, but it's great. But Prelude, the Ballad of Sweeney Todd, it's the very first song you hear in the entire show, and it has this build-up on an organ. It's like glee, 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 glee. And then it gets to this one moment with the iconic whistle. So I'm just gonna play it. I'm probably gonna do that with all these. I'm just gonna play it right here and listen to this little section. Oh, yes! Chills. Again, just chills. It's amazing. I probably should have given headphones warning. Oh well, too late. You can't hear any longer. It's okay. Moving on to the second to last one. Okay, so this song is actually probably one of my top 5 songs ever. If not first, it's second. This is how much I like this song. A lot of people don't agree with me. I think it's amazing. So the song is from Love Never Dies, and the song is called Till I Hear You Sing. By the way, Love Never Dies, pretty good story, except as a sequel to Phantom of the Opera, which it is. If it was a standalone story, I think it would be an amazing play. But as of right now, it's kind of meh. But in this song, just Ramin Karimloo, I'm pretty sure that's how you say his name, has a ridiculously good voice. It's so enchanting, alright? But it starts off so soft and pretty, and it has a really, a music video that actually matches the lyrics, so I'm gonna link that down below, because it's cool and worth your time. But it starts off so soft, and I love it so much. It's just, the day ends, time cross by, night steals in, pacing the floor, and then he slowly just kind of builds, and he gets to this constant state where it fluctuates a little bit with how high and low he gets, but it's pretty normal. But then you get to the very end, and this very end part, this is where the chills come in. He's like loud, he's like all into it now. And it's getting louder and louder, and it's amazing, and the vocal range and what's required of it vocally is amazing and ridiculous. And then all of a sudden he goes, till I hear you sing once more. It just makes me go, it's great. Now this next song is the entire reason why this video is being created. And it is the Notre Dame medley by the Ringmasters Barbershop Quartet. This song is so good, and one of the best parts about it is the fact that it actually tells a full story from beginning to end, and it is awesome the whole way through. It goes up and down with this stuff, but then at the very end, you listen to it and you gotta do the Pacha meme. But it is incredible! The four of those guys singing is, majestically beautiful in so many ways. It's like listening to a unicorn. That's in my opinion, at least. Most people I've shown that song to don't really like it very much. However, you're going to listen to the very little last part of it, because it is the reason that this entire video is being created. And it's going to be linked in the description below, so you can check it out for yourself, which, totally check it out for yourself. It's amazing. But they start going, and then you get to the part where you think it's the end, and then it's not the end, and they keep going, and you're like, oh, okay, it's really cool, I like this. But then they get to the actual end, and there's the one guy who holds out this really high note, and chills, just chills listening to it. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Ugh, love it. Bells of Notre Dame. Feel them, they're ringing, calling out. The bells of Notre Dame. Anyways, those are my 5 songs that give me chills. My 5 favorite songs that give me chills, really. So, what are your songs that give you chills? You can list 5, 1, however many, I don't really care. Just let me know. I want to hear them, and tell me which part it is that gives you the chills, okay? Can you do that? I'm sure you can do that. Awesome. Don't forget to subscribe, and now we're going to move on to your guys' answers, which I wrote them down in this adorable little notebook. Don't you love it? It's so cute! It's so cute! Cameron Restivo says, my all-time happy place, like everyone else's, would probably be my bed. However, my others would be, in no particular order, the gym, soccer field, church, and the theater. Unfortunately, that theater he's talking about is not the theater. It's just, the place that you go and sit down and watch a pre-recorded show. You need to start watching some live shows. Those things are good. Take you to see, sound of music, and stage. Also, who needs a happy place whenever you have your bed, right? Christian Lashover says, to begin, I like the style of this video. Thank you very much. It was very hard, I guess would be the correct word. Also, don't expect it to be like that again. I also dig the 60 frames. Thank you, I just got a new tripod, so you should be getting 60 frames from here on out. My happy places are the place I'm sitting right now, a specific spot on my sofa. I have places like that too. Theme parks, coffee shops, sometimes my school table, and my bed. Again, who needs a happy place when you have a bed? Alexis Flores says, love the cinematic style of this video. Thank you very much. Don't expect that again. For a while. I stacked those shelves so many times in reference to the library that was in the previous video. My happy places are the porches, especially porch swings, and in front of fireplaces. Being on the river has always been a happy place, and anywhere I can be in the company of people I love. Aww, that was such a dumb answer. Alright, so we have Slagbigs02. Tell me if I got that wrong. Barnes & Noble is my favorite place ever! What? High five through the phone screen. I'm recording this with my phone instead of the camera, because my phone, for some reason, takes higher quality video than the camera does. Don't ask me why. By the way, this is Gage, Luke's friend from soccer. Hi, Gage. Hey, it's Cade says, I love the vlog social Q&A vibe from this video. My happy place is anywhere with people I love. Aww, not gonna lie, that's like the cutest answer anybody has said in this thing whatsoever. Man, you guys need to step up your game. Anyways, thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope that this video turns out good enough to keep your attention, considering last week's episode was like really epic and awesome. Also, I got a cool little tripod thing to record my phone with. That's what I was trying to say. But it ended up not being correct if I was using it on the table. So I took the little top part off, and I put it on my other stand where my camera originally was. What do you guys think? Should I keep recording with my phone? I feel like I get higher quality video out of it. Actually, I know I get higher quality video out of it. But yeah, just let me know. Also, this is just going to sit here right now, because it's actually a kind of cool looking... Kind of like it. Right there. And it's flexible. Look at that. That's so cool. Look, it's like full range of motion. Okay, that was about it. There should have been screens up here, saying to like, comment, subscribe, and check out these videos on the side. It's fun to twist up, but it's also kind of hard to get back in the correct spot. Anyways, I hope you all have a very nice day. I'll fix this at some point. Bye.